Welcome here live for tonight's first leg of the UEFA Champions League, and I'm Gary Walker, and tonight is going to be lots of action to find out who out of the two legs of today and next Wednesday on who will go to the finals and play each other at the stadium of Wanda Metropolitano in Madrid. And these are the official matches of the two games in the semi-finals. We're going to start first in Munich, as Bayern Munich will take on FC Porto, and they will head to Goldfield, as Goldfield Boys United will be taking on Spurs in the other game of the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. But coming first, kicking off here for the first leg of the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League, is going to be between Bayern Munich and FC Porto. Any thoughts between the two sides here today? And what's your favourite will progress into the final of the Champions League in December, Gary? Well, on my thoughts, first of all, I think that both sides, really want to be in the finals of the UEFA Champions League. They've both been in the finals before in their club's history. We know that obviously Bayern Munich have not been in the finals of the Champions League ever since 2016. But as of also for FC Porto, they have not even been in the Champions League finals when they actually last won the competition way back in 2004, and that was a long time ago, and that was under Jose Mourinho was in charge at the time, and that made him as a great manager to this day when he won Porto the Champions League. But as of tonight, my favourites probably out the two legs of this competition. I think Bayern Munich will be more the favourites. I think they've got a very strong team. They've got a proper squad of players. They've probably got a better team maybe compared to Porto, however. But you can't underestimate Porto though. They've got here to the semi-finals here. They've got a chance to go all the way to the finals. They actually win against Bayern in the two legs. And there's an opportunity for Porto to do so. But we'll find out about that after the two legs are all being completed between this tie of fixture. Cheers there, Gary. Now let's get to the matchup here in Germany, in Munich. It's Bayern Munich versus FC Porto. And we are live here tonight, here in Munich. One of the biggest games of the Champions League competition. We are now in the semi-finals of the Champions League. And we are down to 4 teams left, including this matchup here. As we're going to have Bayern Munich take on FC Porto. And this match is going to be a very incredible matchup we're going to have aired here right now for the semi-finals of the competition. And the famous anthem will be hit right now of the UEFA Champions League. Let's get to it. So here we go, the lineup here between the two sides, including Bayern Munich. In goal we have is Kevin Trapp. Also we have is Thomas Müller, the captain as well for Bayern Munich. And also they're going to have here Tolisso, Leon Goretzka, Gnabry, Tar, Bailey, Davies will be playing. Leroy Sané for Bayern Munich. A very strong team they've got here, Bayern. They definitely want to win this competition of the Champions League by the 16th of December. And they are prepared for this battle here right now of the UEFA Champions League. And as of for the other opposition team today, for here right now, FC Porto, they've got a very good team today. They've been very good, they've been throughout the whole competition. I'll give them that. As they've got obviously here is Costa, Pepe, Taremi. We also have as well Edwards as well playing for the team today for FC Porto. And we know that they've got a very good team. They've got Porto. They want to actually win the whole entire thing. They knocked out Ajax in their last previous round. They won in the round of 16 also to get also to the quarterfinals. And they are here tonight for the semi-finals. And here we go. And let's get this contest underway right here, right now. And now here's Müller. Now to Koeman. Now Koeman now the ball. Now a pass now to back obviously to Porto here. Now Ubery. Okay, lost it now again for now. Bayern Munich wins it back now. Thomas Müller, and now Koeman's through. He strikes it, and it's a goal. And Bayern Munich lead here by 1-0 against FC Porto. A very good start to the matchup, and the Germans are in the lead. Yeah, the Germans, Bayern Munich are leading here, and that didn't take long for FC Porto to naturally concede a goal away from home. So it's actually a deflection it did, as obviously Koeman had a shot, deflect off the captain of Porto, Pepe's foot, right into his own net. And now already is Bayern Munich leading here by 1-0. So 1-0 Bayern. So Bayern are leading here. And there you go. The Germans, however, have been very, very good in the first 5 minutes of the game. They are leading the match here. Now, okay, head back now to Goretzka. Now Tolisso. Now Koeman now. Now Tolisso now Bailey. Now Davies. Back to Bailey again. And now Sane. And now Goretzka. Now Müller. Now Müller now. Okay, back now to Pepe. And now here's Ubry. Now nice pass there. Again, no, he lost it now. Back now to Koeman. Now Koeman now on the attack here. Looking for a second goal here for Bayern Munich to get themselves a second goal in the lead. And now it's going to be a corner here. And Bayern has been really pressing quite early onto the match they did. Great goal right there from Quincy Coleman. Deflection off the foot of Pepe. And obviously 1-0 because of that reason. So not looking good for Porto though early on in the match, as Bayern are leading here, and Sane will take the corner here for Bayern Munich. Into the box, chance away, head up maybe, or could have been. And now good, clear it away there. And now is Taremi. Now is Victor Hana. Victor Hana now to Sansulu. Now to Victor Hana again. Now Taremi. Lost it back now to Tar. And now it looks like it's going to be here. Porto have won themselves a corner. In the first 20 minutes in the game, Porto have got themselves a corner. And Otavio will take it here for Porto. Otavio cross the ball into the box here from a corner. Referee blows the whistle. Otavio now. Cross into the box. And then Baba! Oh, good defending there. Good clearance there from the defender for Bayern. And that was Quincy Coleman actually cleared it away from outside of the goal. Good clearance there for him. And it's still, they're holding out this 1-0 lead here against Porto. Now is Müller. Now is Goretzka. Now Gnabry. Now Gnabry again. Now Tolisso. Müller. Now back now to João Mario. Now a header. Now Edwards. Now Ubry. On the attack here. Now to Everson. Now to Edwards. Chance here maybe. Oh, that could have been. That could have been one. It could be. Porto might have got themselves back in the game here. Good turn. Good strike. But Kevin Trapp saves it, so it's going to be now a corner. It's a corner ball here for Porto for the second time this match. And Otavio will take the corner here for Porto. Cross into the box, header away. And now is Vatahana. Now to Pepe. Now Ubry. And now Müller now wins the ball back here. That's very good to see now. Gnabry. Now Müller. And now Goretzka. Now here's Koeman. Now chance maybe. Now Müller. Back now to Goretzka. Now Koeman. Looking for a chance maybe here. Okay, now they win it back here now. Gnabry. And now here's Müller. Now Koeman. Could be a chance here for to make it 2-0. Save right there for the goalkeeper. He put his leg out right there for a save there, Costa. So corner here for Bayern Munich here in the match. corner kick. To the box. Head away. Now to Sansulu. Now to Everson, and lost it back now to Muller. Now Sane. Coman. Oh. Now to Everson. Now okay, back now to Muller. We've got 1 minute left before half time. Now Gnabry might go for a second goal here. Save there for the goalkeeper. And that is that in the break for the first half of the match here. As it ends here as Bayern Munich 1, FC Porto 0, and Quincy Coman was the only goal scorer in the game in the first half. There's a lot to play for here in the second half as it ends here for the first half as Bayern Munich 1, FC Porto 0 in the first leg of the semi-finals of the Champions League. And we are back here now for the second half, and here we go. And Taremi. Now Victor Hanna. Now to Otavio. Now to Everson. Now back there to Trapp. Sabitzer now the ball here for Bayern. Now Davies. Sabitzer again. Now to Ubry. And now Taremi. Could be a chance here. Could be a goal for Porto. Oh, they're really pressing here, Porto, in the second half here. Good start for Porto. If they can get any away goal somehow, that could be huge, obviously, for FC Porto in this game. If they actually get an away goal to take them to their home ground for the second leg next Wednesday. So it's going to be a corner here now for Porto. And they're going to cross it into the box. Chance. Good clearance away there from Bayern Munich's defenders. And now Ubry. Now again to Everson. Now back now to Goretzka now for Bayern. Now Muller. Now to Coman. Now Muller. Gnabry. And now again Goretzka. Wins the ball back here now. Looking for a pass, but no. Denied. And now Victor Hanna now passed there to Otavio. Now to Everson. Okay, that's going to be a throw in here now. Throw in, and that's going to be a substitution now. Victor Hanna comes off and Marko Goretzkic will come on for Porto in the game. So yeah, Bayern Munich have been quite good, they've been so far, to actually hold out this 1-0 lead. They've got to do that if they actually want to win the whole competition. They've got to be very consistent. They've got to be. And they have been doing that, Bayern. They actually lasted that biggest, toughest group, the group of death, when obviously Barcelona and Liverpool and themselves were in that group stage of them, and they actually came first in that group. And then they got into the round of 16. They went through in that. They did Bayern Munich very comfortably. They did against Juventus, and then got to the quarter-final stages and also qualified going into the Georgian Red Devils, and now they're here right now against Porto today. And they can definitely want to take that confidence, of course. They can play either Spurs or Goldfield in the final on the 16th of December for the Champions League finals. Now Muller now, okay. Now to Goretzka. Now Coman. Okay, now to Goretzka. Goretzka shot. Oh, close. It could have been. It really could have been. And now it's going to be a goal kick. So Porto will take it. Costa will take it here for Porto. So something should be made right now, as Everson will come off and Tony Martinez will come on for Porto. So now Costa will take the goal kick. So another substitution has been made here. Now Coman, the goal scorer of today's game, coming off the pitch, and Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting will be coming on as his replacement. So yeah, substitution being made. Quincy Coleman comes off the pitch, so a substitution being made here. Now pass very short here from Porto here. Now Sansuli, now Pepe. Now back to Pepe again. Now to Martinez now. And now Goreskic. Now is now to Mbaba. Mbaba now. Okay, lost it back now to Sabitzer now for Bayern. Now Muller. Now Choupo-Moting. Finds Sane in a very good position here in the pitch. Now here's Sabitzer. Looking for a second goal to maybe here, but good defending there from Porto. Now clearance away there. And now here's Otavio. Now here's a good attack now. Wins it back here now for Bayern. Now Trapp will take the clearance away from danger. Now Muller. Now Sane. Sane now on the attack. And now this could be a chance maybe. Now Motin. Sabitzer. Muller. Gnabry. Goal! Goal's been scored. And a great goal scored by Serge Gnabry to make Bayern Munich win comfortably here, looks like, in the first leg of the UEFA Champions League. And there you go. Great ball there from Muller there to Gnabry. And now extends the lead to make it 2-0. And the keeper couldn't save that one. And there you go. It is 2-0 to obviously Gnabry here. So he will take it. And now here's Gorovic. Now to Ubry. Now Tony Martinez. And now here's to Edwards. Now again for Gudovic. And now pings all the way there to Trapp here. And now, oh my god, mistakes being made in the back here. Trapp made an awkward pass right there to the Porto forward. And it's going to be any minute now. The whistle's going to blow for full time. And Bayern Munich actually take that 2 goals to Porto next week. As it looks like at the moment currently. And the whistle blows here tonight, here at the stadium, here at the Allianz Arena in Munich. And Bayern Munich will take those 2 goals into the away game next week to actually complete the second leg of the semi-finals of the Champions League. And maybe they could play in the final on the 16th of December, only a month away from now. They could take in place to go in Madrid to the stadium of Wanda Metropolitano Stadium to take on either Goldfield or Spurs. We'll find out next week if they actually complete that second leg. As it ends here tonight, as Bayern Munich 2, FC Porto 0. A nice comfortable victory for Bayern Munich here tonight as they won 2-0 in the first leg. And tell us your thoughts about the result today for Bayern here right now there, Gary. Great result. Big win for Bayern. A big statement right there for Bayern as well. I've got to say that's going to keep them a little bit more confident, a lot more going into the game next week to take on Porto in the second leg. And it's hard actually to go to Munich actually and get a result against Bayern Munich because their games at home are very tough to beat. They're the best team in Germany. They're top of the Bundesliga currently as it stands at the moment. They're dominating German football. They're enjoying their football currently. And now they've got one step closer to the finals of the Champions League next month on the 16th of December. So they could be very happy tonight to win here in the first leg of the semi-finals of the Champions League. They've got to complete that, hopefully by actually qualifying for next week against Porto away from home. Cheers there, Gary. And now let's get straight to the next matchup here. The second game we're going to be featured here for the semi-finals of the Champions League as we're going to be at Goldfield. As Goldfield Boys United will take on Tottenham. Let's get to the action. And tonight we are here in Goldfield as Goldfield Boys United versus Tottenham Hotspur. These two teams are probably not likely to win the Champions League. I think Bayern's more the favourites, I think. But you just never know in Champions League football because Spurs could make history as their football club never reached into the finals of the Champions League. Can they pass Goldfield in the 2 legs of the competition? A team photo right there between the players here right now as they are ready to go in the semi-final of the Champions League. Goldfield got a very good team out. Oblak, Thiago Silva, Fabregas, Pogba will be playing today as well. We've got Hazard, we've got Kevin De Bruyne, Bale, Cavani, and also Werner there for Goldfield. But as for Spurs, we've got Lopez, Sigurdsson, David Sanchez, we've got Son Heung-min, Ben Davies, Eric Lamela, Richarlison, and Aspas and Fekir, and Eric Dyer there for Tottenham. Spurs are the only British team left in the Champions League competition. We know that all the other British teams from Man City, United and Liverpool got knocked out all in the same stages in the round of 16. But now here we go, and let's get this match underway right now. We are down to these two here for tonight's first leg. And now Timo Werner. Now Fekir. Now is Richarlison. Now here's Aspas. Now here's to Lamela. Now it's a chance here for Aspas. Could go for a chance for Tottenham here. Good defending right there from Goldfield. Now Cavani. Now is Timo Werner. Going for a goal maybe here for Hazard. Oh, what a goal! Great start to the matchup in the UEFA Champions League, and Goldfield are one step closer to maybe going their dreams into the finals of the Champions League. They are leading here in Goldfield Park Stadium here, and the Goldfield supporters are going wild. And they are leading here against Spurs here by 1-0. And Jose Mourinho Spurs are trailing. What a strike there from Eden Hazard. Beats past the goalkeeper, and now it's 1-0 to Goldfield. And obviously got to say, Oliver Alder's had a very incredible managerial run since he joined the club in 2021. A manager who actually got Goldfield into the Champions League football in his first season in charge since he left Los Andreas Pompey, and maybe reached themselves in the final of the Champions League the year after, the season after. That would be massive accomplishment for him as a coach. But a great pass now to Kevin De Bruyne. Now to Hazard. Now to De Bruyne. Now De Bruyne now to Timo Werner. Now Werner right now again here. Could be a chance maybe here. Now back again. Now Fekir. And now here's to Richarlison on the attack here. Holds not here for Tottenham here. Now Spurs now on the attack. Chance for Richarlison, and right into the hands of Jan Oblak right there. Didn't really convince the keeper to actually not save that one. Now Pogba. And now here's Ben Davies. Back now to Lopez. Now clears it away. Now header right there now to De Bruyne. Now nice pass there now for Richarlison. Okay, lost it there from Thiago Silva. Now Cavani. Cavani now. Could be a ball here from Bale maybe. Okay, right into the keeper's hands. Now throws it away. Now to Son Heung-min. Now Bale. Cavani. Now Werner. Oh, looking for a second goal right there, but saved there, denied by the goalkeeper. Now back down to Lopez. Now a header. Now here's to Dyer. Now Aspas. We've only got at least now a minute to go, and that's going to be that for the first half here in Goldfield Park Stadium, as it ends here for the first half as Goldfield 1, Spurs 0. Here we are. Let's get underway right now for the second half here, and Spurs are trailing. Now Aspas. Son Heung-min. And away. Now here's to Bale. Now Dyer. Richarlison. Good defending. Now Hazard. Now Fekir. Fekir now. Good defending right there now from Cesc Fabregas here for Goldfield. Now is Sanchez. Fekir. Richarlison now for a goal maybe, and the defending was quite obvious right there for Goldfield to clear that one out. Oh, a chance for Spurs maybe. Oh, very close there from Spurs. Maybe get themselves put themselves in the level in the game here maybe. Now Son Heung-min, good defending right there from Goldfield. Heading to the kept to the pitch right now. Still alive, onside as well. And now meanwhile Timo Werner wins the ball here for Goldfield. Now to Fabregas. Now here's to Timo Werner. Now De Bruyne. Nice ping all the way there to Bale here. Now Bale. Cross into the box against his former club. And now meanwhile here now okay, win it back now to David Luiz. Oh my god, he lost the ball back here now to here on Richarlison. Go for a goal maybe here. Pass to Aspas. Oh! And Tottenham Hotspur have got themselves in a crucial away goal in the first leg of the semi-finals of the Champions League. And what a way to do it right there from Aspas. In the 70th minute in the game, only 20 minutes to be played left of this matchup. They've got themselves in a crucial away goal. If they've got any chances maybe on qualifying in the finals of the Champions League. Spurs have never done it in their football club history to ever step foot in a major European final like the Champions League. That could happen, it could do, as they've got themselves that crucial away goal. And now meanwhile here Varane. Now Spurs got themselves a bit of growth and confidence they have. Now Timo Werner. Now De Bruyne. Now Bale now. Heads it comfortably there to Cavani. Into the box here. Tino. Oh, okay, that's going to be a goal kick here for Spurs. And then Dembele is actually fouled right there by Timo Werner. So it's going to be a free kick here for Spurs. It's a 50-50 challenge, I'd say, but it was a challenge though. It's a free kick here for Tottenham. Header now to Eric Lamela. Now it's Richarlison. Now to Son Heung-min. Okay, good clearance away there from Goldfield. Now Bale now. On the attack here for Spurs. Good, okay, he's kept it alive on the pitch here. He's kept it, good cross in. Fekir. Lamela. Son Heung-min. Lamela and again. Now to Richarlison. Cross into the box. Get away. Fabregas. And that is going to be that any minute now, the end of the match, and it is. And Spurs take that crucial away goal to White Hart Lane for next Wednesday, as it ends here tonight, as it was 1-1. And a crucial away goal is very important for Spurs, as they've got themselves a 1-1 draw over Goldfield. Any thoughts on how Goldfield and Spurs played in this matchup throughout the whole game? Yeah, I thought Goldfield were very, very good in the first half, and even the second half they really showed some chances as well. And even Spurs as well, I thought both teams really wanted it more, the final. I think there's no teams, you can't really argue who played better, because I think both teams really wanted it, because there's a chance maybe for any of the two teams to get themselves into the finals of the UEFA Champions League. I know Spurs have never done it before in their football club's history. As for Goldfield, they did it in 2020 and lost to Georgetown Red Devils in the finals. So obviously there's a lot of unfinished business for Goldfield to get themselves into the final, win the whole entire thing. But as for Spurs as well, it means a lot to them to hopefully get that adrenaline in, to get themselves hopefully maybe through if they actually can win against Goldfield in their second leg next week at White Hart Lane. Thanks there, Gary. And tonight, this is official results for all of the two games here for the first leg of the semi-finals of the Champions League. Bayern Munich 2, FC Porto 0, Goldfield Boys United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. And those are the official results of the first leg of the Champions League. And that's all we have time for here tonight, for coverage here of all of the action here of the Champions League semi-finals. And we'll see you next Wednesday for the second leg of the semi-finals of the Champions League. Good night.